Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Alrighty. Good day, everybody.
Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Tanner Houck. Chris, it's a little more.
Hope you've had a good start of your week so far. Welcome to A's Baseball, and the top headline for tonight. We are without our starting catcher for the rest of the year. Sean Murphy out with a torn ACL. Very unfortunate, to say the least. So, of course, the catching duties will be taken over by a combination of Austin Allen and Stephen Vogt. We called up Lawerence Butler. He makes his debut tonight as he is DHing. We got a tough matchup. We got to face Hawk, whatever. He's tough. Let me put it that way. 73 strikeouts in 69 innings. Nice. But he has given up just as many hits. 9 home runs. But still looks really good at 25 years old, though. So this is probably not going to be an easy. It's not going to be an easy guy to face. We've seen his stuff on the internet about it. I think it's a slider. Maybe it's a splitter. Got a really nasty pitch. But it doesn't help that he also tops out at 95 miles an hour. So let's see what we can do against this man tonight as we got Tony Kemp hitting leadoff.
The pitch.
His bat's been pretty pulled off quite a bit. As you can see, the Red Sox 42 and 26. They are third in the West with that record at 42 and 26. We are coming in at 29 and 40.
At the belt and fires.
This team has found another slump. We're going to need pretty much a miracle to make the playoffs this year. That way. Don't think the Astros are finding their groove. We're already about 12 games back in the standings. Not looking great.
And a pitch.
Kemp hits that hard right field as they're going back and back and back, and that is off the glove of the right fielder. And how about a leadoff double for Tony Kemp? We will take that. Double number 9 on the year for TK. I believe that was Ferdugo. Just off his glove there. Almost recovered.
Here's Elvis Andrews.
There you go, leadoff double. Here's Elvis Andrews now.
First offering and it
Takes a
just
slider up.
Well, the offense really
His number since coming back from the injury list, 256, 2 homers, 9 ribbies. Been doing just enough.
And that one gets
We get away from the catcher, and Kemp will slide into third. That was closer than what it should have, so getting some help here from the Red Sox. 2 chances to get him in.
2-0. And
foul that away, 2-1. Seth Brown on deck. We should see the lineup here. Shall see.
Kicks and deals. And
96. And 1. Hawk wants another ball. I'm gonna call him Tanner. Tanner Hawk. Tanner. Calling you Tanner. New ball, 3-1. Count here. Checks with his defense. Much anything not hit to a corner infielder.
3-1 now.
That will get the job done. There's an RBI single. And the A's get a run.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
But just enough. Thank you to the Red Sox. Has some sloppy defense. Got a runner to third. Elvis will bring in Kemp and 1-0.
So here's Brown at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Elvis. 10th RBI this something. This New Balance. I don't know. The glitch in our statistical department there. They want to keep the ball away from Seth Brown, it seems like, with that huge wall in left. Kind of hard to hit it out.
In the air,
All hit hard.
To right field.
Angle and right, I'm sorry. He'll catch that one.
Calls it in, and there's
Go back to first. Here's the lineup there for tonight.
Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when
pretty
that's
bad
the case,
offensively.
other
There's our
offensive
DH, Lawerence Butler, getting the
categories
start tonight.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early
Batting
just
in
to
the
run
8th
bases
hole.
so that these guys won't forget in case they are able to break out and
There's
get
Ramon
some hits and run
Laureano.
around. But yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there. At least able to
throwing
trade
96.
off, and a guy on second base, you get a knock, you drive him in,
Now,
or
for
you hit a
Ramon,
double
he's
and
been
you trade
very
places
good.
with him. All that kind of stuff.
14 homers, 23 RBIs.
They just haven't been able
Or
to
has
experience
been
it very
there.
much.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there.
Just for the record, I've been keeping eyes on the All-Star votes. We are nowhere near in any position. So,
Here's the 0-2.
and we are going to miss 3 balls in a row.
2 down.
Ramon strikes
Came
out.
after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously.
He
and
dissected
right
there.
there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to
Here's
waste any
Pinder.
pitches.
Chad Pinder now.
Playing left. He's going to shoot one back up through the box.
And that's a base hit.
Not bad. Got a run in
Stops the lead
2
runner
hits
at
this
second.
game. Or this
2
inning,
on
excuse me.
and 2 out.
He
All right,
needed
3
that
hits.
one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty good
All
spot.
back up through the middle.
And inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball.
Here is
tight to the
Austin
ball.
Allen.
The ability to take that back up the middle
Out
shows
and
his
2 on.
approach is to use the entire field.
Stepping in.
Definitely taking a hit defensively.
In there for strike
The
1.
At
injury
this point,
of
the clean inning is over. Got to settle in,
Sean Murphy.
focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Allen now is our primary catcher. He's going to shoot that to left center field, and that will get down. 1 run will score. We are going to stop the runner at third, and Austin Allen, RBI double. He's up 2-0 here in the first.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when
Center
you
throwing a
hit
lot of
one
stuff
into
over the center of the
gap
plate.
like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Piece of hitting there. We are striking hard, and we are striking early.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jeremy Ironman up next for the A's.
And Ironman.
Left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze
Oof.
it. And he
Beats it
beats
out.
That's a hit. Great try.
Boy, this Red Sox defense looking shaky.
They're looking to be aggressive.
Kind of
Got
responsible
something
for all
to
3
handle.
runs if you think about it.
But the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play. And that's
Tough to keep that from going down the line. That would have been 2 runs if I got by him, but Ironman speed beats it out. And now here is Lawerence.
Lawerence Butler up next for the A's.
Here's Lawerence Butler making his MLB debut tonight. Hitting DH, of course. But he can do against Tanner.
If you're going to be a championship type of
279 in
ball,
AAA, or 265, I'm sorry.
And after last night's
265
struggles,
in
I'm
AAA.
sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Up on it. Big down. Hey, baby. Left field. That's going to get down. Another run's in. Wow, Lawerence Butler getting his first RBI and his first hit.
So he gets 2 milestones with
Hey,
that.
Lawerence?
His first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Hit that ball.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes it a special moment.
Hit that
even
ball.
more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Good stuff. Gets his first RBI off of Tanner Hawk. What? I actually don't know how to say his name.
And the batter now,
We are
Christian
striking
Pache.
hard.
For 6 in the series
First
so
inning.
far. First offering misses.
How's
the
your day,
ball.
Amish?
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And a 1-0.
Ooh.
Rolled softly, but that goes
Yep.
foul.
45 hits, yet he has a 250.
The pitch. In the air.
Pache
right field.
gonna fly out. We're gonna bat around this inning.
Makes
What
the
a good
grab.
first inning for the
That
A's.
is that.
4 runs.
9 men come to the plate, 4 scores.
6
Bottom
hits.
half of inning number 1
Him
coming up.
takes the
It's
mound
the
for us
Athletics
tonight.
4 and the Red
Much
Sox
as he's been
nothing.
struggling, these 4 runs seem very, very nice for him.
Back here at Fenway, here's a speed threat. Trevor
Apparently, we're not going to
Story.
see his stats.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is.
But he has
Power
struggled.
and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're
Him has
talking
lost his
about
last
someone
2
that'll
starts.
steal you a bag and go deep. Bo
Giving up that
Jackson
many
in the
runs, though. Been more of a lack of offense.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able
I
to
agree.
do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
First
Yeah, Engel
pitch,
dropped a
and
ball
he
out in
just
right
misses.
field. That caused Tony Kemp to lead off the game with a double. And then there was a wild pitch. Kemp got to third base, and then Elvis brought him in for the first run of the game, and it kind of just unwounded there.
Next pitch is
Popped him up.
Brown, racing
Brown
over to
will
make
take
the
it.
catch. Check out
If
the
these Red Sox look like Story,
lineup.
Verdugo, and
And a big
Bogarts. 1,
factor
2,
for
3.
them
Devers,
in recent
Dahlbeck,
games.
Martinez,
Xander Bogaerts.
Enrique Hernandez, Adam Engel, newly acquired from the White Sox just last week, and Christian
Now you're on
Vasquez.
the radar. Everyone
Batting
knows it.
ninth.
Your teammates know it. They expect a lot from you because of that success. And so there are going to be times where you're going to have to put the team on your shoulders. And I know
Oh,
he's
ad
more
break.
than
Oh, my
capable of
God.
doing that.
Here's Alex Ferdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
By the way, the Angels claimed a Blackburn off waivers, so he is no longer with us.
One down, base is empty.
Very unfortunate, but I think he was just broken. Like, I think his player, for some reason, was just messed up.
After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Here comes a pitch.
Hopefully we won't see a pitching meltdown like we saw against the Braves. That was just, ugh. That was awful. 2 on Verdugo. Swing and a
Down
miss.
to the dirt, swing and a
Allen will
miss.
throw him out.
Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Beautiful curveball, first K of the game for Kim.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Well, funny, I put it on Twitter, but funny you asked that. We actually did claim somebody else off of waivers. Claimed Ryan Barucki from the Blue Jays. He was on waivers from these guys, and he's with us now in the pen. So, pretty much, you want to think of it like this. Everyone that we get, whether it's on waivers or free agent, it's pretty much a tryout season. That's what it is. It's a tryout season. So, got some okay stuff. Hopefully he's not broken, you know, like when it comes to stamina. We'll see how he does.
There's that number 2 on his
I don't
back
think we'll
for
see
his
him
idol,
tonight.
Derek Jeter.
No, he's available. Pretty much everyone but Pruitt is available. Hopefully we won't need him tonight. Need Kemp to go at least 5.
And that
There's a
chance
good start in the first inning.
tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 4-0.
I'll be honest, man. There's really no one in the mind like that's a free agent that I want. We're kind of just stuck with what we got for now, unless we could swing and trade for Elvis.
Back here in Boston, here's Tony Kemp.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman.
Here's Kemp, leading off for the 2nd inning in a row.
The right-hander back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
24 pitches in the first inning. Take that for sure.
The 1-0.
Kemp gets hit again.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I didn't see how many hit by pitches he has.
Right there. He's just simply trying to lock into the strike zone.
Been so daggone close to the plate.
On that one, and now he's got a base runner.
Andrews now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Yeah, I saw your message about it, man. That you said that it doesn't taste like alcohol. That means I shouldn't get it because then I'll just drink a lot of it. I've got Coke Vanilla, which I'm actually almost done with. It's almost empty. In case I get thirsty later, I got the Mountain Dew Spark right here. I also have a jug of water sitting right over here. We'll be hydrated.
And the right-hander deals. That's off the
And
mark.
are all over
And
the
it's
place.
a ball and a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the
Yeah,
back part of the
there's
plate.
individual cans, and there's those big packs that I've only seen them in Walmart.
Adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need.
They don't seem like they're selling that well here.
Next offering is foul back.
Elvis fouls that off. Well, Dribbler to third.
Ground ball. Left
Tanner's
side.
got it. Will he get Andrus? No.
No play. That's an infield single.
Not every base
Red
hit is a
Sox
liner into
defense
the gap,
is,
just like not every strikeout
little
is
loosey-goosey
supposed
right
to
now.
slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground
Major
and gave it
melon.
his all to get down to first for the knock.
Digging in for Oakland, Seth
Hey,
Brown.
Seth Brown.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's
Oh, would have been
0-1.
double play ball. Pat 9 again. That'd be something, wouldn't it? That would be something.
And the 0-1.
Thinker.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Freddie Ferguson behind
Todd Ferguson's
dish,
behind the
calling
plate.
balls and
No.
strikes.
Not with a pitcher who's struggling. Oh, hi.
Kemp, the lead runner out at second. Andrews at first with no outs.
Good splitter. We
Swings
somehow
and
missed that.
misses, and there's one down.
Second
Although
strikeout
it
for
becomes
Tanner.
Pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell
I
him
really
when
feel
you're
bad for
swinging
Seth,
or if
man.
you
Like,
give
he's
him
doing all the
space,
right
what
stuff, but we're
exactly
just not
he
getting
needs.
results for him.
But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow,
It's
some
all right.
way
He'll
it'll
get out of
click,
it.
and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Frame seem a bit wonky? Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Stop beans. Just doing a test here. Keep an eye on it.
it's fouled away.
So when I have good bit rate. As I do. Or I'm not seeing any hiccup. Keep my eye on it.
Empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Way outside.
And 1-2.
Appreciate you telling me about it. I don't know. At least on my preview, I don't see anything. That doesn't mean it's not there.
At first and second with
Could be
one
mobile if you're on mobile. Oh my God.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Don't mind me. I'm going to swing at that real quick.
A good high fastball in a 2-strike situation.
Second strikeout for Ramon.
It's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis
Oh, there it is.
on developing that spin rate, having
There's the wonkiness. What is up with that? Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can change this here. Don't know if I can. Oh, I can't change it. You may have to change your settings then. You may have to lower your settings. Oh, wow, it won't let you lower. Oh, I can't change it. Try this. Let's see if this helps any.
good grip on the baseball. Those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Ben's look good against the A's, yeah. Lee Royce,
kicks and fires.
Zay Royce hit another home run.
Hernandez should have this one.
We're gonna get out without scoring a run here.
One, and that'll end the inning. A's strand a couple. They lead 4-0.
I'm not buffering. For heavens.
Devers now. Devers not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
Okay, hold on. I think we're having some issues. Wish I could change it while I was going, but can't. Don't really want to stop the stream and come back. Like we're having some internet slowdown.
The wind of the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success
Fuzzy
is
now?
getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's
I can never get my stream sets right. I swear to God,
Yo one.
It's always something. Like I'm either buffering or the stream quality looks bad. I just can't find that right. Can't find that right. A happy medium.
And the 0-2. Stays alive.
Cold as I thought it would. Kind of.
Oh. Exactly.
Next offering is fouled back.
Look, VR made another error. My goodness. 1-2 to Devers.
On a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just keep me up to date. If anybody else has any issues with the stream, just let me know. I'm really trying to keep an eye on the bit rate. fouling everything off. I wonder if it's this. Hold on. Let me properties this real quick. Oh, can't do that. Okay. Oh, he was late on the curveball? That's... Atta baby. Never strikes out.
Struck him out. And there's one.
Could be because I'm watching the Cubs game also, and that's taking up a lot of the bit rate.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 for 7
Oh, we're getting worse.
so far.
Are we getting worse? I'll turn this to 460 to save some bit rate. That's there's Dahlbeck.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Fancy streamers and your fancy equipment. Bit rate just used the tumble, and I don't know why.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1.
The 1-1 to Dahlbeck as Kemp is looking to get back on the winning track here. Oh, yeah, hard.
This one high
Should stay in play. Pache is there. 2 down.
And there's 2 away.
But Kemp's done exactly what we needed him to do.
Batting 6.
Hopefully he can keep doing what he needs to do.
JD Martinez stands in.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Is it any better, Amish? JD. Ooh, come on, Blue. You gotta give me that.
That's where you want it. It's a good
You gotta
miss.
give me that.
Two outs. And it's
All 1 strike.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career.
Machine?
I'd venture to say you could put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Former Diamondback. Out what? 1 and 2. Oh, he almost went.
Down in the dirt.
Ah, no check appeal, no nothing. 2 and 2 to JD.
And that one fouled off.
Okay. Well, they're locked on that curveball. I don't think I can throw that well. That many times. I think I can throw that. Two balls, 2 strikes. All right, what are we going to try to finish you off with?
The pitch.
Not that. Full count. Enrique Hernandez on deck.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
I'm assuming that we're okay. I haven't seen any hiccups.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope, not even close.
Good plate appearance there.
JD would take the walk there.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall.
Likely get that one.
Here's Enrique Hernandez. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
So 2 out, 1 on for Enrique. Pretty good hitter. Struggling a little bit this year. 248 or 242.
Martinez off
He has been hot recently.
Next offering upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And one, there's something that we needed Kemp to avoid going into this game. These long, stressful innings. Doesn't bite on that one either. 23 pitches this inning.
2-2.
And now the lefty.
Baby.
And he hits
Brown
a
snags it up. We'll step on first. We get out of the inning.
Takes it himself to the
We
bag,
work around the 2-out walk.
and the Red
A's
Sox
4,
lead 1.
Red Sox
They trail it
nothing.
here, 4-0.
Third.
Back inside Fenway
Hope the
Park,
video
and
quality's
batter
okay now.
Austin Allen.
I'm not seeing anything on my end.
The catcher.
There's Austin Allen. He had an RBI double. First time up.
Out, back to
Auk.
work. You know, Singy, they talk about Red
Name's
Sox
Auk.
Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about
Baby Allen, how about
New
2 for 2 day?
Hampshire, Vermont,
Good
Northern
stuff.
Connecticut. There's a whole
on
segment of
base.
the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox, pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
Tough
Look at
game
that.
for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2 plus. He's got
Bit of a hiccup there in our stat.
Maybe junk a pitch.
41
in
inning there.
or he might not last much longer.
Man at first, and now Jeremy Ironman.
There's Ironman.
And the first offering is not close.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Nobody
know.
out, runner at first.
Popped him up.
Next pitch is popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story.
And down.
Number 4. Designated hitter.
Tanner has definitely calmed down the second time through.
And now the DH.
Here's Lawerence Butler.
And he's already singled in this game.
Got his first hit and his first RBI out of the way.
This
Gonna
one
shoot it again to left field, and that's gonna get down.
drops in for a hit.
There you go,
Good
2 for 2,
run down.
Rook.
They get it in quickly.
Nice debut.
So first and second now,
So
1
far.
out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Chance for
working on
Pache
going
to get
the
a run
opposite
in.
field.
Allen only
It
has
doesn't
1
always
speed,
translate
so
into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Christian Pache. And he swings
He
and
need to
misses.
not do
and it's
that.
0-1.
got a fly out in the first inning. Very he's struggling. 214. I just haven't found my swing with him.
0-1 down. On
A
the
double
ground
play?
left Side, 6.
Turned a little slow.
3. But he beats it.
Lawrence
Good
takes
hustle.
out the second
And the inning
baseman.
continues.
Beats out the double play.
Right
Pache.
there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong
Yeah.
accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it
Here's
there in
Kemp.
time to get that out at second base.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland.
Double
Tony
hit
Kemp.
by pitch.
one's in there.
Pitch me too far inside.
And the pitch. That one inside. And the count even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Nice opportunity.
Allen on third. Pache at first. 2 out of the inning.
You can't miss that, Kemp.
Swings and misses. Now
Close my swing down.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Inside out shot. Ball hit hard to left for center field, and that will be caught.
Pulls it in on the warning track. A-strand a couple.
Well, he hit that way harder than I thought he did. Way better than I thought he did. Thought it was gonna be a bloop.
Back here at the ballpark as we go.
Well, that's the following
to the
hypothetical
last of the
trade.
third. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Adam Engel.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact,
The lady just appeared in her seat behind the plate.
College classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's
What
in
attempt.
the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about
Oof.
in terms of memories from going to college.
And unfortunately, that's part of the thing with Austin Allen. Not exactly a good fielder compared to Murphy. Looks like he was safe to me. Let's see here.
We weren't sure, so you really can't blame him for wanting to take another look.
Yeah, he was safe. We're not going to challenge that. So the no-hitter is broken up by a
They
bunt.
decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first.
Hey, that's baseball for you, man.
Christian Vasquez.
A lot of speed by Engel.
Throw to first.
We'll keep an eye on.
He's in there safely.
Fortunately, like I said, defense is going to take a really big hit here. Allen's ability to throw someone out is not great compared to Murphy. Murphy leading the league in runners thrown out going into his injury. It's unfortunate to say the least. Right, Domingo Herman, closer Roldis Chapman, Miguel Andujar, and Clint.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Is Soto... What's the contract on Soto? Did they ever extend him? I mean, I know that sounds like a dumb question, but... How do you touch that?
And he deals.
Way inside. One
Gonna count 1 and 2.
on Soto to the Yankees. I just don't see why the Yankees need him. The Yankees don't need Soto. That's the only thing.
The pitch.
Ooh, come on,
And
Blue.
there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
If I were the Nationals, I wouldn't do that trade. I'm sorry.
The pitch.
Boy, they are not swinging all of a sudden. Every story on deck.
Yeah, he swings at that more often than not.
3-2. Runners should be on the move here.
Kemp
Take a gander
to
there.
First. Engel back in standing.
Like Aroldis Chapman, he's still very good, but he's not what he was. He's just going to get worse. Soto's going to get better. That's going to go foul. I wouldn't do that trade.
And it remains 3-2.
Away again.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Come on, man. You got to miss one of these pitches.
And it goes just foul.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though...
Jammed him, but Brown gets a very late jump.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side.
This is the at-bats I wish I could stop getting.
The 11th pitch of the at-bat here.
So tired of getting these at-bats. Especially with Kemp. It seems like it happens a lot with Kemp. Gonna rip that.
Left center for a base hit.
First and second, nobody out.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Here's Trevor Story.
Have a mound visit.
Now time is called here. Pitching
Cubs
coach
lose
on
to the
his way out
Pirates.
to the mound.
That much. Wow, why is my bit rate so crap? What is going on tonight? Are you kidding me right now? Like the one night I want to stream and have a good time, my internet's like, forget you. I don't know why it's so bad tonight.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if it's too bitty and clunky, I won't put it up on you.
Now the 0-1.
Ground ball.
Ground might be 2. Over to
Atta baby.
Relay
We needed that.
double play.
We needed that.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest
Good
plays
lord,
to make.
why
You've
is this
got
so
to make sure
terrible?
you're
What is going on?
And the middle infielder throwing to a moving target, everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Ferdugo.
I'm sorry for the quality tonight, guys. I am. It probably won't go up on YouTube if it keeps doing this.
First
Come on,
offering,
Blue.
and it just misses.
God, this is why I don't like that guy behind the plate. He just fucking can't call his own.
Two
I did
outs,
see that.
And one in scoring position.
I see that. He threw a pitch to Pujols and he signaled like he's done to the dugout. That's not good. That's not good. I think it's safe to say it's not his arm. Because he even did the cut motion. So it should be his arm. I'm going to guess his back. That's what I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess his back. Oh, his back tight. There you go. I didn't see that.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, they
Stays
are
alive.
somehow making come.
And a 1-2.
Stings it. That's going to drive a run in.
That's a base hit. Run
Boston gets on the board.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Nice line drive to pull side.
Of course, that's what this game does. It's either set your pitch up in the middle of the zone, which we saw in the Atlanta game, or they foul off every pitch until they get a hit.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
I did not throw that down the middle.
Second in the American League in
I
hitting.
really wish they would fix their pitching in this game. Every pitcher, everything just gravitates toward the center of the plate. So stupid.
When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great
Can't find the zone all of a sudden.
He's
What
an
else is new?
RBI machine. 2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the
There's a
fans
strike,
better
2-1.
look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch
All
selection
three?
to go with.
At the belt, fires. Fastball almost got him there.
Love his predetermined BS this game puts on you.
Part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
And a pitch.
What is this?
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
All of a sudden, we can't locate. Just randomly, all of a sudden. It happens with every pitcher you play with in this game. They're going cruising, they're doing fine, and then all of a sudden, they just can't find the zone. Alright, I'm not messing with this today.
For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Alright, here comes a game-tying home run, I guarantee it. Just can't find the zone. Just all of a sudden. Just literally all of a sudden. We're afraid of that box.
Verdugo, the lead runner at second. Bogaerts on at first with 2 down.
Just can't
Next pitch misses
find the
inside.
zone. Can't
It's
find it.
2-0.
Just, Kim, you see this freaking box right here, dude? I need you to throw the ball in that box. Can you do that?
2 on, 2
Nope.
outs.
Nope, you're stupid. Okay, I got it. I got it. You're dumb.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy
I got
at
it.
the plate. Runners in scoring position. And hitters count.
Look at that.
There's a strike.
It's right,
3-1.
gravitates right to the center of the plate. What is this? Got lucky because he didn't swing at it.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls
In the
foul.
count here.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Here we go with the foul off of Palooza that's going to happen. They're going to foul off everything until they get a hit. Or a walk, probably.
And a payoff pitch.
There it is.
And there's ball 4.
Let the rigging begin.
Interesting, he went with the off speed and
Game is so busted.
Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Digging in. Bobby Dahlbeck.
Alright. Better get out of this inning. Hey, finally calls a corner. Thank you, ump. You waited till the freaking bases are loaded.
Hard inside, and the key is if
Appreciate
you
it.
make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
The 0-1.
Oh my god.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The next pitch misses.
Oh, we're not
And
getting
now
one.
1-2.
Sorry to hear about Paddock, by the way. You're still here.
Kicks and deals.
Atta baby.
Got him looking.
Good
job of
Lord.
damage control right there.
Get out of the inning. That's it for Kim, man. I'm sorry.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it.
Where's he
Got the
going?
strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly,
How
he's
many
happy
busted
with those
things are in
results.
this game? He's walking to the Red Sox dugout.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Digging in for Oakland, Elvis
Leading off for
Andrews.
Oakland, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis now.
And here it comes.
Out away.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That hits
Oh,
the dirt.
1
and
and 1.
the count is 1-1.
Really?
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Jackie and 20. We got till 2024, they say.
Righty delivers.
Oh, early.
A foul ball.
Was
He
our
stays
pitch.
alive. And a pitch.
Yeah, we somehow missed that one. Okay.
And he got him. And
What is
one
this
gone.
game? You have the AI that can foul off any pitch that's in the box. You had a guy with 80 vision, 80 plate vision.
Seth
With good timing, can't foul that pitch off? Okay. Okay, Gabe. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Whatever floats your boat.
That one,
Stats don't
0-1.
matter in this game. They really don't. It's just there for visual. Just cosmetic.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. The 1-1.
That ball stung
To center field.
right at him.
Hernandez right there.
That's
to make the
unfortunate.
grab.
I'm not mad about those anymore. I really ain't.
It all right there.
I understand
He was
those outs.
all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and
Laureano.
right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock.
Here's
sometimes.
Ramon. Laureano, that is.
Foul ball.
Wow. Okay, I thought that was going to be caught. Thought that was going to be caught. I cannot tell when that's low. Hender's made a nice comeback since that first inning.
0-2 now.
Dude, 24 pitches in the first inning, and he's thrown
Fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit
37
hard by a
pitches
power guy like this.
for the
That's a
next
nice
3
miss
innings.
right there.
Yep. 3 strikeouts for Ramon, so we know how this is going to go for him tonight. He'll strike out the next time he hits, too.
A's go quickly and quietly there as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
4-1.
Back here in Boston, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, J.D.
All right, Kim.
Martinez.
The designated hitter,
The wind of the
J.D.
pitch.
Martinez.
That one drilled left field. Banks off the wall.
Take your time getting the ball. Can this game break anymore? Can it? Can it freaking break anymore? Alright, you're done. I'm not having you do this over and over again.
Put it all together there.
Him, I gotta do something with him.
On the pitch now for Oakland, A.J. Puck.
I might as well bring up a prospect and be in that 5th spot, man.
We're talking about middle innings and
We're bringing A.J. Puck here. He's not been much better, but
coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs.
can't really
he's
burn
able
my
to give his
bullpen
skipper.
today.
Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez.
I struggle with
First
Puck,
pitch
too.
doesn't find the zone.
Such a weird, funky delivery.
And that one fouled off.
186, so he'll do 2-run homer.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ooh, toasty Cheez-Its. I have some vanilla, what is that? Vanilla Crunch Honey Bunches of Oats.
Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. Ball.
Well, I tell you what, I want to know what kind of plate vision these hitters have. Placed by Ironman.
What a stop. And that's
One down.
A great play for the out.
Play, kind of unnecessary, but good play.
This is such a difficult play for third baseman, Chris. A sliding stop and worthy of another look.
Take that, I guess.
Oh, I'll tell you, man, I'm frustrated if I'm the one hustling down the line the whole
Close to 128
thinking
feet
I've
throw
got it
distance,
down,
really?
I'm gonna beat the throw, and then boom, you hear the ball hit the mitt, and you're out. That's just a great stop.
Here's Engel.
The batter now is Adam Engel. Next pitch is popped up.
Take your time.
Makes the play.
We could have picked him off, but the game had to do an extra animation.
Not in time, he's there
Just
easily.
throw it, man.
Now batting, catcher,
2 down. At least we got the out.
Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
Yeah, it's a cereal. Honey Bunch of Oats, it's a cereal. It's a really good cereal. Usually pretty expensive, but catch it on sale. We stack
And the
stack
first
up.
pitch misses for ball
Stock up.
1.
Counts 1-0.
Decent matchup. But not matchup.
Pickoff throw. Martinez back on a dive. Runner leads away at second.
Out off.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
We don't need another catcher injury. So with Sean Murphy hurt, obviously we can't trade him.
And a count
You know,
1-2.
We still have other players we could trade. Try to figure out the next big trade, you know. How does he hit that?
Slow roller to first.
Puck will get on it.
A flip to the
Damage
middle.
control, good inning.
Inning over. One left for the Red Sox, and this is still a 4.
Video seems like it's getting better again. I would hope. You seen any hiccups?
Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Chad
Here
Pinder.
comes Pinder now.
Number 10.
Start at the top of the 5th.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
First offering, and it just misses. The Red Sox
Good.
with some bullpen action. Hirakazu Sawamura appears
These
to be getting
names.
loose. Hernandez.
Doesn't even try to say his first name.
Up as well.
Red Sox finally have the bullpen going. Pinder's made a nice
Right-hander kick
bounce back
deals.
since the first inning, as Pinder's going to have a good
Up
time
middle.
ground out.
Story collects it. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Austin Allen.
There's Allen. He does
Now,
good. Very good game so far. 2 for 2.
First
Way up there.
First pitch, not close.
Way up there.
And the 1-0. Swings.
Hey, we missed that somehow.
Strike one.
Too early? Okay, I guess so. What up, Frog? Thought there was no stream tonight? Nope. There is one.
The pitch.
There was no stream last night because of the work day. So I moved it to tonight.
Two balls and a strike. Here it
What's up,
comes.
man?
And that one sliced foul.
2-2 to Austin. Good stuff. Look at that. 3 hits for Austin Allen tonight. Keep it going. No, he's right. No, he's got a point. He really does. I mean, I actually need to get rid of that tweet because things are about to get more complicated in life. They really are. You're good, man. I'm happy you're here. That's going to be it. Rich Hill out of the pen, huh? So Tanner's done. They're going to bring in Rich Hill.
Jeremy Ironman.
Oh, you got an interview tomorrow? That's right. Dude, good luck with that interview. Is it tomorrow? Is that right? Oof.
Next
Dirty
offering is
curve.
down low. And that
Yeah, we're
is
doing all
ball
right. We already took our starter out, though, because he just... Every batter is a fighter. We got our 4 runs in the first inning.
There's a strike.
Missed that one. Really.
The pitch.
Way inside. 2-1.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Dude, good luck with that tomorrow. Let me know how it goes.
Allen at first.
From
One
home's
gone.
always fun. Don't swing that. Yeah, we know better than that. Rich Hill. Baby, way to wait on that pitch.
Line drive, base hit.
Allen will get to third base. We're going to hold him up. Ironman, the double.
Lead runner Holtz at third.
Excellent
So
job
two
waiting back
runners
on
in
that
scored position,
hanger
and just
there.
one out.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
I'm good with that.
And now, Lawerence
All right,
Butler.
so here's Butler. Of course, that's a strike for them. Never a strike for me tonight. Good debut for the Rook. 2 for 2 tonight.
He could bust this game wide open.
I have a lot of power
Runners
against
at second and
lefties.
third. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Lawrence
The easiest
Butler, baby.
thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure
Oof.
on it. And
Could have been
try to
knowing
get
this
yourself
umpire.
comfortable.
See.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Butler's
What you have
playing
to be
DH
careful
tonight.
of
He is a
that
first
pitch that's
baseman.
up that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Baby. Left field. That's going to get down. Allen's going to score, and we're going to hold Ironman at third. The rookie coming through again. 5-1 Oakland.
So that was nicely done to beat the odds. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled
Beautiful.
it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed
You're looking
to
good
do
at
with
the
that
plate
kind of
tonight.
location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Digging in for Oakland, Christian Pache. First offering, misses
Rich
the
needs to
mark.
slow down. Here's Pache. 0 for 2. Trying to find that swing.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, they've kept
Hey,
it pretty
outside.
quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know.
What does Rich Hill look like right now? 40. Wow, he's 42. I did not realize he was that old. Baseball years. Having a little bit of a rough year here. 4-4 with a 4 ERA. 7 games started, so he's done half starts, half bullpen. That's unfortunate for him. Still not a bad guy to come out of the pen, though. Numbers are still
That first knock out of the way, maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Dribbler.
Just a slow ground ball this time.
Tried to go for second. He's going to pull him off the bag, and the Boston defense continues to bumble, stumble, and not get out. Get another run here. 6-1 Oakland. What's up, Giants?
So the lineup flips over. Tony Kemp will hit next. That one's in there.
That's his second RBI of the today, Amish. He scored Allen with I think it was a double. First at bat.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Oh, there's no
I'm fixing to plunk one of their guys. That's the second time this game that Kemp's been hit. Bases loaded for Elvis.
And a foul ball.
Did. Drove in Allen.
And now the lefty.
Popped him up. Are you kidding me?
To the left, into foul ground.
That's rough. That's rough.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating.
I think in the 9th inning, I'm going to plunk somebody. Gotta figure out who.
Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out
The game's
right
like
there,
6-1 like it is now.
Nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And now the first baseman, Seth Brown.
All right, bases loaded, 2 outs. Seth Brown 0 for 3 tonight. Including a perfect line out. That's
Tough
baseball
situation
works.
right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Swing and a
Good
miss.
lord, I cannot tell where that curveball's going.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch, looked like a half-hearted swing.
That was kind of expected.
Swing and a miss.
Brown strikes out. Hill kind of gets out of it, only giving up 1.
Half of the 5th coming up. It's
Got
the
so
86,
lucky.
and the Red Sox
I should have
won.
put Ramon 3rd. That would have been bases loaded for Ramon, who kills lefties. But I put Seth Brown batting 3rd.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for Boston.
Make it
Trevor
Devers.
Story.
Red Sox.
He is quite
The
an
second
athlete.
baseman.
I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ground ball right to
Bounce
Ironman.
to the left side.
Down.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Yeah, Kemp's been plucked twice by 2 different pitchers. Of course, none of them intentional, but mine's going to be.
And now Alex Ferdugo. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Baby.
First pitch, and that's
Hey, look, a
in
long
for
reliever
strike.
that can pitch, throw more than 6 pitches without getting tired. Isn't that nice? Full energy. Oof.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no
M&Ms.
way he's thinking he can.
Frog,
hit
what
that
time
pitch.
is your interview tomorrow?
Lifted in the air, right
Pache,
center
got it.
field. Pache racing over to make the catch.
Like the stream's back to
Now
normal.
batting. The shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander
And
Bogaerts.
45. I do. Good luck. Sure, you'll kill it. I really think you'll kill it. Make sure to bug you tomorrow and be like, how'd it go? How'd it go?
That hits the dirt.
Here's
1-0.
Bogarts. 0 for 1.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
I don't know what I can do with Kim.
The wind and the pitch.
Ground ball, Elvis.
Short Andrews picks it up,
Nice inning for Puck.
whips it across. Bogarts retired.
I can't trade him.
And that will end the inning. Nothing doing.
And I
for
cannot
Boston.
release him,
The
so
lead
I'd have to
remains
send him down to
tied
AAA.
at 6-1.
just not getting people out like I hoped you would.
Back in Boston, top of the 6th inning.
Maybe call up a prospect or something. Here's Ramon.
Hill back to work.
Cutter, man, only 83 on the cutter. How are you missing that?
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Ooh.
And fouled
Ripped it.
off.
It's not that I have someone in mind. It's just there are people that could be capable of getting a start.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him.
And Ramon has struck out 4 times today. That's good Lord if he can't hit a ball. 90 contact.
And now, Chad Pinder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Handcuff puck, so it could be a Kemp puck kind of game.
Kicks and fires.
So that means we wouldn't be able to use him for the other 4 days of the week, or rotation-wise. I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess.
He's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively.
Apparently Rich Hill's found his youth.
In this at bat.
The 1-2. Stays alive.
I guess I can send him out there. He was on a very cheap contract. It was 1.5 mil. Little late on that one.
Right field. Angle under this one. Pulls it
Underfly
down
that.
and makes the catch. 2 down.
I mean, Mac is down in Double-A. I'm not going to call him up.
Austin Allen. Getting
Here's
ready to
Allen.
hit.
Good night for him, man. 3 for 3.
And he swings.
Fortunately, I cannot hit Rich Hill, apparently.
To the right side.
Should be easy peasy. Now it's 1, 2, 3 for Rich Hill.
The throw to first, and that'll do it. To
There
the
we go.
bottom of the 6th
Bottom
we
6.
go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the A6.
Big shoes,
Red
yeah.
Sox won.
Well, he's already beating Murphy offensively speaking, but you know that's the thing with Allen is that. Wish I could show you Murphy's stuff, but I can't. But Allen defensively, he's just average. You know, that's the thing. He's just kind of average. He's not really going to throw a lot of people out. He has, I mean, the arm strength, I guess, technically is his best defensive stat, but that's not by much. It's going to be tough to throw people out with him.
6. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The third baseman, Rafael.
The line to kick the pitch.
And Steven Vogt's even
Just
worse.
missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Oh.
Next one off the plate.
Have a predetermined
inside.
walk here.
And that's ball 2.
Ground ball.
On the ground,
Yep.
right side. Kemp handle.
Throws him out. I don't know why he ran like extra feet before he threw it, but hey, he did, and Devers is out.
Now batting, first baseman,
One down.
So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahl.
Like I said before, man, tryouts. That's what this is, tryouts. I'll be honest with you about Langoliers, man. He's actually kind of struggling in AAA right now. Hitting only 240. If anything, he'll be a September call-up.
Next pitch
We're-
misses. And
We're
1
29 and 40. I don't really know how much more of this season we're gonna.
Ball to strike.
And that ball
There's a
is
swing and
out
a
of here.
drive. And
Red Sox get a run back.
he deposits that one into the
Bobby
monster
Dahlback.
seats. Bobby Dahlback blasts one out. His 12th of the season. It's 6-2.
Be nice to get home runs when you want. I mean, if we're really out of it by July, which we're kind of on that border now, but if we get out of it by July, we'll probably sim the rest of the season.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a
Let me guess, you put it down the middle of the plate, didn't you, Chef?
Fastball did move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Yep.
Here is
Yep.
JD
Of course he did.
Martinez.
Because, you know, that's where I want that ball.
Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are
Yeah,
concerned
just
about
keeps
velocity,
doing it.
but
Just keeps
he
gravitating
embraces-
pitches to the middle of the plate. Is there some kind of fucking magnet in the middle of that plate that just tracks all the balls somehow? Anyway,
Next pitch off the
Sorry.
plate, and that's ball one.
let's have some tryouts.
Line drive, base hit right field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime
Look at that, down the middle. Can we stop, game? Can you throw the pitches where I want you to throw them, please?
You let the ball travel and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
No, that's asking a lot.
And now it's
But
gonna be
could you at least throw it in
Enrique
the
Hernandez.
vicinity of where I want you to throw it?
On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second.
Alright, baby.
that's
See what
one.
happens
On
when
the
you listen to
first
me? We get double
and
plays.
that's the inning. Boston getting closer
But Dobby,
thanks to the home.
Dobby?
Now a 6-2
Bobby Dahlback gets a
ball
solo
game.
shot. 6-2 A's after 6. Amish, are you wanting to Discord tonight, or are you wanting
And
to
welcome
just
back. Top
chill
of
out?
inning number 7. Down to third baseman,
Leading off
Jeremy
the bat.
Ironman.
The
It's
third
interesting he
baseman,
plays
number
kind of a power spot
Jeremy
defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position,
There's
you're
Ironman, 2
expecting
for 3
someone
tonight.
that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Activity in the bullpen. Darwin's in Hernandez. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Brazier warming up as well.
See here. Fortunately, the only righties I have available is Guerra. Ironman 2 for 3.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team
rocket.
that much better.
Smash to the left
Not
side.
two Bogarts.
Bogarts
Goes me
will
out.
throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 4.
I haven't heard from him today. We may need to check on him.
Butler.
Now at the plate, Lawerence Butler. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can
Here's
absolutely
Butler.
move, and it is a factor in his game. And he swings and misses, and it's
3 for
nothing
3
at all.
today.
Boog, this guy's
Debut?
definitely a plus runner,
Debut,
but what
bud.
I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed.
Probably gonna
the
get him
fact
his
that
first
they're
strikeout right
consistent
here
with it,
because I'm
they
horrible
make
at
moves
reading
on
where
the
he's
base
throwing
paths.
these pitches.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Curve.
Swing and a
Butler
miss.
strikes out.
Struck him
Butler,
out.
Hill, Butler.
That's the 2nd out.
Well, that's always the key to
They get better.
effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher,
Circle
it really
change,
allows you
good
to start
circle
expanding
change.
the zone. Guys become
Curve.
defensive, and
Curve.
all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now.
What kind of swing
now,
is that?
Christian
It's like so
Pache.
buggy. It's that swing. Hey, outside. 1-1.
Pitch is outside, and it's 1-1.
Gotcha. No reason to look at the All-Star game when we get to it. How do you miss that?
1-1 is
How? How are we missing that?
Upstairs.
Ugh. Should I be like the big MLB streamers that complain about everything and people are like, oh, I sympathize with you, man. Oh, I sympathize with you so much. Oh, Hey, babe, Pache.
Hammer, base hit. Around first, heading for 2.
Baby, we'll take advantage of that animation. How about a double for Pache?
He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
That's speed, though.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, that's kind of what they're like.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss there.
Come on, Kemp. I know you've been hit twice. Other good timing, and we missed. Hey, out there.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Kemp. He's had more hits done to him than he's done to the Red Sox. He's got 1 hit, and he's been hit twice.
Here's a 1-2.
Rough.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2.
Ooh, could have been.
Pitch misses inside. 2-2. Pache at second with 2 down.
Baby Kemp.
Back to right.
It's at the right field. And he botches it again.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
So Kemp will get his second double of the game.
Puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double.
My goodness, how did he miss that?
Took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
It's going to be it for Rich Hill. Here comes Hirokazu Sawamura out of the pen.
He'll do his best to keep him there.
That Dalbeck in right field? No, that's Engel in right field. I remember now. He has botched 2 pitches, or 2 plays this game, both costing a run. I honestly thought he was going to catch this. Just whiffed on it, man. Didn't go through his glove. I think it did. Nope, he just literally whiffed on it. Whiffed. Been the Boston defense tonight right there.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well played. There's Andrus, 2-4, 2 singles, RBI. Who is this cat? 33 years old. Of course, he looks way younger than I think. I mean, the numbers, I mean, his attributes look solid, but his numbers don't look phenomenal. 16 runs in 31 innings. Yeesh. Need a reliever to do that.
Right side. Angle.
Looks like he'll catch that one.
And that is that.
That'll be it for us there, but we did get a run.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits.
Hey, 7-2.
7th inning stretch time.
On bottom 7.
That's the A7 and the Red Sox 2.
Even the best debate. Don't give him excuses, man. Come on. Give him excuses. Come on.
We're back in
We're gonna go to the pen. Here's
bottom of the 7th.
yeah, there you go.
Elvis Guerra. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Elvis Guerra. Oh, it comes in with no confidence. Of course he doesn't.
Back here at Fenway, ready to go.
Don't know
for the
how
last
you're a
half
major
of the
league
inning.
pitcher.
Now it's the right fielder,
You come in with no
Adam
confidence.
Red
I
Sox.
don't understand that.
The right fielder.
And a
Adam.
pitch.
If we give up a hit here,
Down
then
the
he's going to
middle
be
for a
shaken.
strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
See what he can do.
And the righty deals. Swing
Boy,
and
Angle
ball
punched
hammered
that.
left field. Hits the fence.
Take your time getting it in, guys.
And that's
Lead
a
off double.
leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air.
What's up, Ty?
Get out of
Sorry,
here.
man. I just saw your message. I'm actually a Cubs fan,
Result every time.
but I've grown to really like the A's this last year.
Christian Vasquez.
But the
hitter.
uniqueness of their situation that they're in.
Now batting. The catcher. Christian Vasquez.
There's a fair ball.
Line the other way. That's a fair ball.
Angle's
Down
gonna
the
score,
right
and it's gonna be
field line
7-3.
towards that corner. The run comes in from second. It's
Boy, we just cannot catch a
7-3.
break in this game.
Well done. Drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right.
Down the
field
middle?
line and somehow
Yep,
found
down the
a
middle.
way to keep it from slicing foul. One
I love how
thing
this game has to assist the AI so much.
all the way through the pitch, and that's how
Doesn't
you
matter who I throw out there.
Here's Trevor Story now.
You just chunk it down the middle of the plate.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman.
Look at that,
Those
down the
guys
middle.
definitely looking for a big
Of course, he's got no
hit
confidence.
right here.
Anyway.
Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very
What,
least,
what?
if
That
you
was fair?
Find a way to manufacture that run from first. It feels like it's really.
I think it was. Like I think you were. Hey, I'm with you. Let's check it. I mean, they usually don't get these wrong. Yep. Right over the. Oh my gosh, that's close. That's close. Yeah, that's a fair ball. Good call by that, man. I had slight hope they were going to get it wrong.
Next
See,
one
like,
misses.
this is why I
That's
complain
ball
about
one.
the pitcher confidence in this game, because if they come in and they just have bad confidence, then they give up a hit and they're practically useless. So then it makes you go to the pen for others. What a cleric. He's so close. Who's your favorite team, Ty? Or is the A's your favorite team, or down the middle? Here we go.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
1-2 to Story. By the way, sorry. Welcome in, man. Where are my manners?
Next pitch misses
Red Sox have
outside. And it's
impeccable.
2-2.
Just like everyone else in the game, they have very impeccable plate discipline. Red Sox fan. Oh,
Righty to the plate. In the dirt.
well, we are gonna collapse. I just feel it. Ever since that Braves game, man, we're gonna collapse. How long you been a Red Sox fan? I feel like pitcher getting tired at 8 pitches. How is this a thing? Why are you up here?
So now 3-2.
Good pitch.
Got him. One gone here.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball.
It's
Really
weird, man.
locked
These
it
Red
off.
Sox have Rich Hill out of the
As a hitter, it's
bullpen.
not typically what you're looking
Very
for.
strange.
You're trying to protect away and then in.
42 and
So
26,
a
but they're
tardy
third
for
in the
2
East.
strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
For Saunders.
And next for the Red Sox, Alex Ferdugo. Good contact guy,
See what you
good
did there.
defender.
Okay.
In there.
Alright, should we be getting confidence back? We just struck out a big guy with a runner on base. Especially in scoring position, right? Be getting our confidence.
Runner at second
Sure,
here.
a little
one
bit.
gone.
Fly ball.
To the air, right field.
Not gonna test the arm of Ramon. Whew.
And
Down.
2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up.
Those big poppy days.
And here is Xander.
Oh, I got you, man. Well, hey, I'm glad you found a team and you're rooting for them. Good on you. Good on you. Big Poppy. He was sure fun to watch.
Misses. Vasquez at second with 2 down.
Hey, yeah, don't choke it. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to. I don't know with this team. Oh, there's our plunk.
Well, he's only an out away from getting through the inning. But
It's not who I wanted to plunk, but hey, we plunked him.
It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the
Gotta really
A's,
address this
Adam
bullpen.
Butler. And he'll work on holding this lead.
We shouldn't be using this many pitchers in a non-save situation. Here's Kalarick. That was just killing me. So who's your favorite player on the Red Sox right now?
Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if we can stop throwing it down the middle of the plate, that would be great game. Thank you.
He's a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Left-hand batter waits. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down.
I wonder if pitch calling is going to be a thing now with Austin Allen behind the plate instead of Murphy.
2-1.
It's a big opportunity right
Really
here.
don't
but
know.
I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball
Baby.
right side.
Get all out of it. We give up 1 run, but that's all right.
And Devers is set down. And the inning
7-3
is
A's as we go to the 8th.
inning coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Red Sox 3. Back here in Boston, and here's the first baseman, Seth.
All right,
Brown.
Seth, you've had a very rough game, man.
The first baseman, Seth.
Struck out. You've had 2 fly balls. You've had a perfect line drive. Get you a hit.
The wind to the pitch.
Hello.
Got a good eye there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah.
36,000
Slider action.
in attendance
Swing
between
and a miss.
the A's
Not
and the
even a
Sox.
run.
This is the tiebreaker of the series. Somehow missed that pitch.
Swings through that one
Won the
out
first
from that
game
time.
5-3, and we lost the second game as Chris Sale pitched a complete game shutout.
The 1-2.
Because it's Chris Sale.
Stays
That's the
alive.
second time that Chris Sale has not only shut us out, but has done a complete game shutout against us this season. And Seth will get his first hit. Atta baby.
Base hit.
Gotta feel good. Trevor Story.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the
Trevor Story,
infield.
yeah. I was surprised he went to the Red Sox.
There's just no one there to
He
knock
looks
it
good.
down.
He looks good in a
Here's the
Boston
Oakland
uniform.
cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano.
He looks real good.
And first offering is fouled off.
From 1 to Ramon Laureano. We're not going to talk about his day. It's been bad.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Story for 1.
That's double play. It just got worse. I think this is a game that Ramon Laureano just wants to forget about.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder,
Striding to the
Of course, that's kind of the theme of this whole A's team. Exactly an offensive powerhouse. They're offensive, all right. But not really a powerhouse, especially when you get a lot of good timing flyouts. That's all right.
Gets it on the run. And that is
To the bottom of the 8th.
back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Hold on a
Here's a
second.
big power threat,
Leading
Bobby
off
Dahlbeck.
for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Is that so? Taiwo, it says you've been following since 2015? Man. That's true. You're one of the,
And he deals.
one of the OG guys.
Third,
Must have been that long of a time.
throw on to Brown. One up, one down.
I appreciate it, man.
The designated hitter, JD.
I'm so sorry. I took a break from streaming for a little bit, and I forgot a lot of people. So just, you know, forgive me with that, man.
First offering misses the mark.
A lot has changed since 2015. A whole lot has changed. I feel like a fool, man. I really do.
The 1-0.
I try to remember people, but it's just, there's so many things going on. We're gonna have a predetermined walk here. How's life been treating you?
And a strike in there.
Oh, that means you followed when I had the Cubs dynasty.
3-1. Martinez waits. That one
Okay.
the other way.
Laureano was frozen, could not move him. Could have caught it maybe if he would have, I don't know, moved when I moved him. So there's a rigged hit for JD.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox.
Pitch. Good slider. One.
So far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You
Oh,
just
that's
hope
just
he's
wondering,
not
man.
pressing too
Things have
hard
changed so
because
much for
that
me. I
just
just didn't know
compounds
if
things,
they
makes the slump even
changed for
longer.
you.
Never seems to help. Never
Oh.
helped me.
That's all. There was someone that came in a couple weeks ago, and they've also been following since 2015. And they were talking about how they were in high school when they first met me, and now they're in the middle of college. And I'm just like, good lord. That's just amazing knowing someone at one part of their life, and then they show back up, and they're in a different time of their life. Now, I'm not talking about 1 or 2 years down the road, but I'm talking about just like that. You know, they were, I think, a sophomore in high school is what they said, and now they're a sophomore in college or a junior in college or something like that. This.
The 1-2.
To me, that's awesome. To me, that's amazing to know people that you've never. That I could never put a face to you, but I know part of your life, just like you know part of my life.
1-2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
All right, how are we gonna strike you out? Or a ground ball would work.
The pitch.
Thank you.
Rolled to short. Could
Andrews. Kemp.
Andrews over to second. Double
Brown.
play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Nice job, Kalarick.
Coming up, it's the A7 and the Red Sox 3.
Kalarick has been doing the job, man. 9th inning. I appreciate you stopping in, man. I really do. Glad you were stopped in. Here is Darwin's and Hernandez. Hopefully, I think that's how you say his name. We've had better years.
Back here at Fenway, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Don't know anything about this guy. Wow. Okay, he's kind of a mixed bag. Has some really good velocity and break. Very good K per 9, but allegedly he walks a lot of people as well. 18 out of 20, that's not terrible. 30, well, that is pretty bad, but 30 out of 20 innings is also very good. 3-2 with a 9 ER.
Boston Allen. And the pitch. Gets the call.
I know we still have half the season to go, But I really like
A fairly
Kolarek.
quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Explain the basics. I'm just glad you're a baseball fan. That's cool. That's really good.
Kicks and deals.
Allen hits that to left center. Should be caught.
Hernandez on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one.
Now, is that when you picked... How long have you been a Red Sox fan? Was that when you started to be a Red Sox fan, or were you one before that?
Digging in for Oakland, Jeremy.
I love talking baseball with people.
That one fouled
That away.
off.
Yeah, Big Poppy. Yeah. I forgot when Big Poppy was. Would like Kolarek to go another inning. He'll be unavailable for tomorrow's game, but I would like for him.
And a pitch. That's inside. Boston's bullpen with some activity.
Oh, Diekman. Don't play. Please don't bring Diekman in.
Frazier getting loose as well.
Please don't.
Next pitch is outside.
Just by default, because you're a Patriots football fan. Hey, man. You like who you like.
And here it comes. The other way.
It's a hard ride at Engel.
Engel makes the grab.
Like, I live in Georgia, but I'm a Cubs fan. Can you believe that? Then you learned more.
Now the A's designated hitter, Lawerence Butler.
Very good debut for Lawerence Butler. 3 for 4 with 3 singles, 2 RBIs. Did strike out. That's all right. Growing pains.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I'm glad you took the,
To the right side.
not gonna be good.
The left.
That'll do it. Let's see if we can close this game out.
And that is the
But I'm glad you took the time
8-9-1
to learn more about
bottom of inning
the sport.
number 9.
I really
It's
am.
the A's 7 and the Red Sox
It's
3.
very cool that you sat there and you didn't know what it was and you wanted to learn more.
Back here
That's how
in
you just gain
Boston.
intelligence.
So bottom of the 9, now Adam
Leading
Engel.
off for the Red
Singy,
Sox,
you gotta appreciate a
The
guy
right
who's this
fielder,
good defensively.
Adam
I mean, watching him track balls in the
Engel.
outfield, it is beautiful. Kolarek back to work, and he lays down a bunt.
Ironman's got him ready this time.
Got it.
Good play by Ironman. He knew that was coming. One down.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down.
Well, he was running in before that ball was
Well, they
bunted.
get the out. Way to go.
Bunted. Bunting? Bunted.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
Whew. Or one of that.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's Brady the bit. Yeah. What do you think, Taiwo? Is he the GOAT of the NFL? Is he the GOAT of quarterback? Sorry. That way.
The pitch. And a
What's your
foul
opinion?
ball. And now the lefty stays alive.
The only thing I wish about Kolarek is that he could strike out more hitters. He doesn't really have that K per 9, I don't think. No, it's actually his worst. But he's not really a strikeout pitcher. He's a ground ball pitcher. What we need. And he's been pretty solid for us. He didn't do good last year, but he's been really good this year. Yes, the GOAT. Oh yeah, you're not from America. Do you care to tell me where you're from again?
The 0-2.
Jammed him with a slider, just doesn't matter. Another hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
All right, getting a little nervous here. Cleric is. I'm not, but Cleric is.
They say you win.
Strike. 0 for 4. He had a 2-run homer in this series, and that's it. That's all he's been able to do.
0-1 now.
Love to keep it that way as he rockets that ball foul. 0-2.
Vasquez leads off first with 1 away.
Like he's on that sinker.
At the belt and fires.
Or I wanted that.
Which is outside, ball 1.
Not where I wanted that at all. Let's try that again. Maybe I can get it right this time. Oh, still didn't get it right.
And that's
2-2.
downstairs and outside. The pitch.
High ball, right field. Looks like it'll stay in.
Drop steps, heads back on it.
2 down.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
The left fielder,
Nigeria. That's awesome.
First. Now here is Alex Ferdugo.
That is awesome.
Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely
Moved all over the place till you got here. My goodness, Mike. Oh, come on, Blue. Come on. Nope. You've been calling that all game for them. You can't do that to me now. That to me now.
The pitch.
Ground ball.
On the ground, out.
A's win.
And that'll do it.
A's get the win. We're going to take the series from Boston 2-1. We are going to move to 30-40 on the year. Still 10 games under 500. Off to Cleveland. Puck will get the win. Larry will get a save for some reason.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, sure, man. Ask away. Oh, baby. I'll be honest, man. I know our offense has been good, but a lot of those runs was because of the Boston defense. They dropped a couple balls. They couldn't turn a double play on one of them. One of them was a bumble by the third baseman. All those led to runs. That was still very shaky of us, though. Tony Kemp, your player of the game. Because why not? I think it could have went to other people. But I guess technically he got on base 4 times, 2 doubles, and he also got hit by 2 by pitch. Hit twice. He got hit twice. So AJ Puck will get the win. Enter Hawk get the loss. There, good save. Good stuff. Good stuff. And then the debut of Butler looked really good. I think Butler did great. 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs. He struck out once. No home runs for us in the game, but we had plenty of doubles. 2 by Kemp, Pache, Ironman, and Allen. Once again, man, Kim just struggled. I mean, he gave up 1 run. But, it's just really seemed like he struggled. So, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I guess we'll just keep tossing him out there and hope he just gets a little better. He didn't get the win, so he's gonna be 1-4 on the year. Still 1-4. Puck, Guerra, each gave up a run. Cleric did fantastic in the third. What up, Amish?
Hey.
Now, did you mean you wanted to come in after I ended the stream or before I did?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, to talk with you after stream.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right. I think I misread your message. Speaking of the end of the stream, I was gonna wait till Taiwo asked his question before I ended it.
All right, let's hear it.
If you're watching this on YouTube and you happen to make it this far, which good luck. But if you did, like and subscribe. Still trying to get to 100 subscribers, so I don't have a random gibberish-looking YouTube URL. I really hate that on YouTube you have to have 100 subscribers before you get your own custom.
That's the measure of legitimacy, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it's whatever. I've been at 84 since I came back to you.
Find some bots. God, there's got to be some bots that want to join you.
Okay, so let's see. He said, okay, I don't know. I literally just played baseball at gym growing up and knowing nothing. But whenever I was at bat, I never felt comfortable. You always had to switch your stance. Is that a question? It's not a question. First you'll bat left, and then it would feel weird, and you will bat right. Maybe you could train yourself to be a switch hitter.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's gonna feel weird at first, especially when if you've barely ever done it, you know.
Isn't it like a rhythm kind of? I mean, I'm not really much of a player myself, but
you'd be amazed at how many people who've never picked up a bat in their life don't know how to stand in a ball. You know. Is it normal? Yeah, it's normal. I would say that's normal. I think it's normal that you feel uncomfortable until you figure out what works for you.
Make some reps.
Yeah.
Cage.
I don't know what a good example is, but I mean, I think that's normal. I really do.
I mean, when harken back to your days of first trying Little League baseball, you know?
Yeah. You know, who knows? Maybe you're good at both sides. Maybe you could be a switch hitter.
You never know.
Never know.
Try. You could be an Anthony Rendon and do a home run left-handed without, you know.
Did I ever play? I never played professionally. I think that's obvious. I did play for 4 years when I was younger, and I wanted to play longer, but my parents just didn't want to. I know I'm making them sound like bad people, but they really just didn't want to pay for it. In fact, I got my...
Big job. You should have got a big job.
It's really hard to see, but I actually got 3 of my trophies up there. Wait, I can point my camera right there. I didn't get a trophy the 4th year, but the 3 of the years that I played, I would like to think I did very well. I keep saying this. I need to find that hat that I have at my parents' house, and that has the stars on it that shows how well you did, all that. So, but I tried to play in high school, and I was gypped out of it. That's what I'm gonna say, and I'll say that until the day I die. But, and I haven't really. I played a few rec leagues here and there, and I would really like to play again. I keep telling myself that when Leo's at school, I want to go out and start like practicing throwing and stuff, like pitching, just for fun. Mm-hmm. And then I'll probably come back and be like, "Well, threw out my shoulder, guys." You know. Let's see. Do people also prefer to stay at the normal position in the box? Yeah. I mean, I guess so.
You kind of want to have a feel in there, don't you? Pick a spot that you're most comfortable.
Yeah, like, you know, you got people like, in this game, like Tony Kemp stands so close to the plate. I don't know how players do that. I really don't. And then you have some players that stand on, like, the very back part of the box, you know, farthest away from the plate. And it's just, I guess that's just where their comfort is. Maybe it has something to do with their swing or their timing.
Yeah, it's part of their bat control, isn't it? The feel of the bat control.
That's a good theory. I would buy that 100%. But, yeah, I mean, baseball is just a timing thing. Like, it really is a rhythm and timing. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, when you see batters in the batter's box and, you know, they swing their bat around once or twice before they put it on their shoulder, to me, that just feels like they're getting timing. You know, they're getting their rhythm. And, you know, you see funky pitchers like the Cueto shimmy, and you see Clevenger with his little back and forth, and you see Nestor Cortez with his oddball delivery at times, because for pitchers, you want to break the batter's rhythm. And then for batters, you want to break the pitcher's rhythm. But I guess that's harder to do if you're a batter than a pitcher, obviously.
I'll
Because,
tell him too to look up a player for his Red Sox. It may have been going when he was in the very early stages of being a New Englander, and that was Kevin Youkilis.
oh yeah, Yuki. His stats, his stance is in the game. I remember that stance.
He's even featured in Moneyball.
It's like right over his head. I love that stance. I probably could never hit with that.
Okay.
And then you had was it Craig Counsell that had that weird,
Yeah.
like the very strange, like he would hold his arms like way back, like his bat way over his head.
extended back. Yep, way over his head. His bat was.
Yeah, you could definitely look up Kevin Youkilis here. I'll type it in chat for you so you can. I actually forgot how to spell his last name.
I believe it's Youk.
Got that part right.
ILIS, I want to say.
IOIS. Doesn't look right.
ILIS, I believe.
I'm sure, like it's Kevin Youkilis, but if you type that in Google, it should autofill it.
Yeah, it should go. It's Kevin Youk, and that should fill up.
Here, let me stop being lazy now.
There you go.
Kevin. Oh no, you were right. I think. All right, so let me put his name in. Kevin Youkilis. That's Youkilis. Right, that just didn't look right.
That's weird.
Yeah, he had funky batting stance. Craig Counsell had a funky batting stance. Current manager of the Brewers.
Julio Franco had a weird one.
Yeah, Julio Franco's got one. Juan Soto with his shuffle. I know people hate that thing, but I love it. I love it.
It's his thing. It's his rhythm.
Yeah. I think it's also like mind games. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. Anytime you want to ask a question, feel free. If you got Discord, we have a Discord too. You're welcome to join it, or you can message me on here or on Twitter or YouTube. That's fine too. No one on that I want to host. Normally a guy that's playing franchise is not playing franchise. Is what it is. So good win for us tonight. Appreciate you hanging out. I think the next series we have, I think I said Cleveland. I think we're going to Cleveland next. So we'll figure out that game. I may record a Cleveland game tomorrow and upload it. I highly doubt I'll be able to stream tomorrow. So I guess if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll see everyone on Saturday. Appreciate you hanging out. See you at the O.co.